Hey YouTube, what's going on? So we're out here today at my house and trying to fix this part that I got from Georgie here and make an attempt at this repair. So what I got here is this broken cylinder end. The rod goes through here. This actually screws into the cylinder, and as you can see, she's pretty chewed up. So they had made a couple attempts to fix this problem and have had no luck, and she broke again. As you can see, it broke off almost flush, but it's a little sunk in there. So yeah, we're gonna try to grind this down, V it out as much as possible around here so I can get some sort of weld on it. Try to get that reattached, and then we'll probably have to take it down to my lathe, cut the weld off of it because this needs to have an O-ring seal on it. But what I'm expecting to have to do is probably shave these threads off here and just lose those, and you'll have from here to here to actually pull it in. I don't know, it's a long shot, but we'll see. If it had any other force other than just picking straight up, I probably wouldn't even think it's worth trying, but they want to try it because they say they can't get this part. It's not available for whatever reason. It's not my job, so I'm not exactly sure on the specifics of that, but I was asked to try to make an attempt and fix it, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm out here today with my daughter, Ava.
Hi.
She's helping us today. She's gonna be operating the camera and watching us work. So everybody say hi, and
Hi.
we'll check back with her. All right, so the first step I got in this process is I'm gonna take my grinder here and clean this up on this surface here. And then we're gonna clean this up a little bit. I put some Gorilla Tape around the threads that I wanna try to keep just to protect them a little bit. Hopefully that'll work. Put a little bevel on there all the way around. I'm hoping that I can get a 60-10 root in there and blow in and get as much penetration as possible. Try to get this thing to hold. Bit. See that bit right there? That's a round nose burr bit, carbide burr bit. Come in these sets right here, all different tip profiles, flats, round, points. These are awesome if you're gonna do these kind of repairs for digging out stuff like this, getting in cylinder holes and opening them up. You can get these at Arc 3 gases. That's where I got these. Now they are not cheap. This is an expensive little tool right here, but all right guys, so I got my little machinist square here. And what I'm gonna do is try to see if I can't make sure this thing is exactly square with the end here as much as I can. Chew away, there. Man, I really like these leads. These leads are so nice. I mean, these leads and reels. These things are awesome. Worth every penny. Make it so easy. Okay. Fire in a hole. Using a 1/8 60-10. All right, there's my nice little root blown in there. Okay, that's blown in there nice and deep all the way around. So now let's get in there with some 7018s and fill her up. All right, well, you can see, hopefully, got a nice first pass, root pass, fill pass in there. A little heavy on some sides, but we're getting there. All right, well, we got it cleaned up. Got the grinding done there. I think that's going to be sufficient. All set and ready to go. Now let's go down to the lathe and see about machining her off. All right, everybody, for my next trick, I'm going to try to machine this thing off here. I got it chucked up in my little lathe down here in my dungeon, and I've got a high-speed steel tool in here. I'm going to try to rough this, knock this weld off first, and let's see how this goes. Okay. Well, folks, I got it done here. I believe she's gonna do something. I don't know. I got a little bit of faith, but not much. That's what we ended up with. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's fine.
And we got a little bit of space for my O-ring. All right, guys. Well, we got that done. Worked out real well, I think. It's definitely, the weld is no problem. I have no doubts of the weld. Just not sure about the sealing. It's hard to say when you don't have the other end, when you don't have the cylinder to match it to, and you're just kind of guessing. I've never even seen the cylinder, so this is all I had to work with. But I got an O-ring that fits it well. Sits right down in there in its little groove, and I don't know, hopefully with enough sealant and enough luck, she might work. So tomorrow morning we're gonna go put this on, find out, meet Georgie, find out if it works or not.
He'll live. Give it a little wham and then
Get my clothes.
the hell out of here.
I don't know. There's a little gap, a little off. My machining is,
Well, it depends if it's not,
to be desired.
if it's not this way or that way, we're good. As long as it's due to taller, it's fine.
Ready? Looks like that's as good as she's getting.
Yep.
See what I mean? Just the ever so slightest gap.
Shouldn't matter as long as it's not
Right.
sideways. As long as it ain't
I mean, because
open
I'm tight as shit here, but I'm open over here. That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if that's going to weep oil.
Nah.
It's a little, just a tad off.
The one is smooth, so.
Let's try it, I guess. Yeah, she comes up like that. I don't see nothing leaking. It would have leaked by now.
Sí, pero ahorita voy a ir a limpiar, como quiera. Se va a ver allá el chingadazo. Cuando salga la última.
No, pero si va a limpiar con la
Sí.
compresión.
Oye, que le voy a echar más basura, ahorita voy a limpiar.
Ok. ¿No hay que hacer más hidráulica?
Ya le tengo 3 galones, 2. Ahorita que venga. Ahorita. Suyo eso.
Oh,
Le voy a
ahora
echar un
líquido.
poquito más, ahorita venga.
Did we do it? I think we did it. Another one fixed, John. That's how we do it, baby. Repair Co. That worked.
Yeah, man.
That's how we do it, Georgie.
Yeah, buddy.